I've had a bunch of really interesting things happen to me the past week or so. None of them life-threatening, just severely annoying, incomprehensible to me, and dealing with other people is always interesting, and I'm sure it's interesting on their end having to deal with me too. So I stumbled across an idea. I'm going to call it First Take, and basically it's going to be a series of rants, exposés, perspectives. Some might be just packed with anger and frustration, and others might be joyful. I'm sure there'll be very few of those. But so, anyways, my idea is if I've got to come home and write about it or write about it as it happens, I am never going to reread the drafts. I'm never going to correct grammatical errors, vocabulary errors, none of that. I want it to be really raw and very honest. And then what I want to do, because I love writing music, is I'm going to use kind of a Fripp Eno thing. I might record a track. It'll be muted. I won't listen back to the performance, and I'll create 2 or 3 other parts just to give these quote-unquote rants or perspectives or essays or little short stories a bit of a soundscape, a soundtrack. And sometimes I might not even write any of these observations out. I might just talk, very extemporaneously, as they say. And, there'll be errors and stutters. And so I've now completed 2 first takes. First take number 1 is called Customer Support. It's about my infuriating experiences with AT&T trying to rectify the problem I'm having being knocked offline. First take number 2 is a combination of that and my experiences with Starbucks. And who knows what the next one's going to be. But basically that's the concept. So it's going to be totally honest, first take, like the old days when I used to be a studio musician. And it's cliche, I know, but everybody knows the first take is the best. Hey, Mimi, stop that. I got my cat in the background. First take's always the best, never premeditated, you never intellectualize, chart or no chart. It's coming from the heart and the soul, and usually 9 times out of 10, after spending half a day trying to do better, we usually, usually go back to the very first take. So that's the concept of this thing. I'm integrating all these things I do, whether they're music or images or whatever, all spontaneous, put together in a presentation that you can listen to. Let's face it, a lot of people don't have time or the inclination or the attention span to read stories now or blogs or whatever. Our whole life's been reduced to 142 characters on Twitter, 420 characters on Facebook, end of story. So, might be entertaining. I'm going to post a lot of these or all of these on my website also and other places, but I thought I'd share them here on Facebook. Hope you find them as enjoying, as infuriating and interesting and whatever as I do. And probably going to come across sound like a total asshole too. So be it. Anyways, first take. This is what it's all about, and I will be posting the first 2 shortly. Peace for 2010 and beyond, and don't take it seriously, okay? Lighten up. I just listened to this preamble and I heard the word enjoying. I meant to say enjoyable. But you know what? I'm leaving it in because I really want to maintain that totally honest spontaneity about these posts. And you might also notice for those audio files that on the first take number 1, which is the customer support one, there's pops and clicks and all kind of explosives coming off the microphone because I held that mic in my hand. That's how pissed I was. Second one is one where I have the mic on the stand, and I'm going to keep it on the stand from now on in. That way I can dance and yell and gesticulate and throw air punches and shit. So, anyways, that's it. Take care. Hope you guys enjoy these, and love you guys. Well, not all of you. Take care.